Ah, here we are. Better late than never. Back in beautiful Toussaint. Not exactly where I left off.
Knights trading in wine while some witcher guards the
Because I went to Novigrad to do a whole bunch of inventory management and selling stuff. And because fast travel moves the in-game clock along by some margin, various things have happened in the meantime. Most importantly, that our renovations on the house have been finished, but also Marlena, the lady who was the white cursed with the obsession with spoons, has recovered. So I'm going to start off today by chatting to her, see how she is, and what the heck's going on. Also, I'm very annoyed. It seems like I'm getting most of a set bonus from having the vampire armor on. And I have the sword as well, one of the two swords. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, this one. So if I add that, that will increase my set bonus to 5 out of 6, and I think I missed the silver sword, if there is one available. And I can't get back to where it would be because it required Regis to open the door with some nifty vampire ritual. So I don't think I'm getting that, which is a bit of a shame. But, right, here we go. Marlena, how are you?
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. Do you know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family is long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
Okay, but you can stay here, or we can send her off to... I mean, you can stay here.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet...
Yeah?
After all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
Don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed.
That seems
so
unlikely,
they remained
because she just said she had children.
These
okay,
baubles
sure,
are
whatever.
no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar.
Okay, full of
There are
spoons.
several barrels.
I went there and I
You
couldn't get in.
must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks.
Have you got the key? How are you doing?
I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the
Yeah,
kitchen.
because she was
Do
like a
you fear I
socialite.
will cook in your home as I brewed as a white?
No!
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted ox was famed throughout the land.
And you had a
Thought you
pretty
were a
big
lady,
spit to roast
owned
an
an
ox.
estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
Makes sense. How are you doing?
You sure you don't feel lonely out here?
I cannot say yet. Too little time has passed since you freed me of my thrall, but somehow, For
She
now,
can hang
at
out with
least,
Barnabas Basil.
I do not feel drawn to the city, to others.
Visited others' homes as a white.
Yes, but ever at night, when all were asleep, I went in search of spoons.
Remember, you can always change your mind. Decide you've lived here long enough, just say the word.
I'd never wish to seem ungrateful.
And I'd never want you to stay against your will.
Cool. So,
See
she
you
may
later.
yet decide...
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
Nice. Good. Quest updated. Quest complete. Probably? Maybe. Weapon rack. Oh, can I put... I can put stuff on the wall. I should probably put stuff on the wall. I kind of paid for all those weapon racks and I completely forgot about them. Hell yeah, look at all this. It looks so much better. With all the renovations.
Renovations coming along all right?
Very well indeed, sir. At this rate, Corfo Bianco will soon be restored to its former glory.
What else can I do? I'm throwing money at you, my guy.
Starting to really like this place.
As you wish, sir. Shall we...
Oh yeah, let's
Starting
get
to
the
get into this whole renovating.
herby stuff.
Provided we preserve the ground's Beauclervois stylings, and on condition that you are not considering something like digging vast holes in which to store monster carcasses or bury cursed treasure.
Oh, I would love to bury
am very
cursed
much
treasure.
in
Have you got
favour,
cursed
sir.
treasure for me to bury? Yeah, let's get some herbs.
So, sometimes I have to brew a potion, but I can't find the herbs I need growing anywhere nearby.
Well, you're in luck, sir. The flower garden, once kept by Madame Nina, Monsieur Boleus's wife, seems the ideal place to cultivate herbs.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Good idea, Barnabas Basil.
The idea is yours, sir. I am but the humble executor of your will. I believe we shall have sown the first seeds in 2 days' time. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Can we get the stable
You know,
going
Roach,
simultaneously?
Oh, a sturdy...
Yes, we can.
My roach deserves...
I shall get to work at once.
Fantastic. I
Will you
didn't
be needing anything?
think they would work simultaneously, but what else can we do
Feels
for the
like
house?
by inve...
I agree thoroughly.
Okay, just beds, weapon racks. Sure, get a bed.
Thinking about buying a comfortable bed. Always wanted one.
He's never had a
Excellent
comfortable
idea.
bed in his
In
entire
your
life.
profession,
Oh,
rest
Carol.
is supremely important. But say the word, and I shall order you a bed from the carpenters who craft comfort for the court.
Hell yeah. Bonus
Great.
to vitality.
Order me a fine-
Nice.
True indeed, true indeed. Is there anything...
Right, I think I'm probably out of money at this point. And also,
Let's
like,
put a pin in this.
Not the slightest
weapon
problem,
and armor
sir.
racks
I'm
is
here
just
to
asking
serve
for trouble
whenever you
because
desire.
I am way too indecisive to work out exactly what I want to display and where and yeah. It's like halberds and stuff. I'm not allowed to use polearms, which is very disappointing. Okay, questions. What are we going to do? Obviously the main quest is pick up the Duchess, because she's coming with us. Because she's insisting. Someone in need of an escort to penetrate a cave. Oh yeah, I could help out Guillaume with his, yes, Vivienne, the subject of his love. That's a lower level quest. I think I should probably do that before I go much further, because you get less XP the higher level you are relative to the quest that you are doing. So, excuse me, Roach, are you hanging out in the stable? No, she's just over here.
Giddy up.
I love it when he does the little mount animation from behind. It's so funny.
A man who dare not down some red is a man who...
I'd love to know if, like, all the peasants who work on my farm are actually, like... At what point do I start to press wine and make wine and sell wine? Which are branded wine? This is good shit. Get out of my way, loser. I own the road. No, Roach, we're turning
Let's
that way.
go.
Please go. Oh my god, or just don't, whatever. Unbelievable. Okay. So I have to remember how I did the preparation work with Guillaume last time, or the time before. Lots of sort of shooting from horseback and stuff, which should be very interesting. Hopefully, I don't screw it up massively. Wonder if putting in some points into crossbowy things. No, that's parries. Aiming crossbows. Yeah, this one. Lightning reflexes. Extra 15% slow time. Let's put that in. Sure. Why not? We'll swap out. Resolve is very good though. Let's swap out precise blows for the moment anyway. Is that the best choice? So why have I got those two that way around? It's a silly way around. Protective coating should go... Excuse me. Need melt armor to go there. Oh wait, no, it has to be blue because it has to match the current... clever. No, that makes sense. It has to match the active ability that I've got right in the middle. So, protective coating has to go right there. Well, that's okay. Right. So, if I enter Roche, please, darling, you're in my way. What is this? What is this?
Move it.
Oh my god. Say Roach.
Not so fast, Roach.
Right, here we are. Scribe. Tony Scribe's notes. What's it say? Yes, Lady Vivienne de Tabris. She is the one that Guillaume is in love with. And he's suspicious that, you know, she's like up to something. Well, not up to something, but like distressed in some way because she's been cold to him. All signs indicate Gregoire will defend his title. And says Prince of Lyria and Rivia. Oh my goodness. Form Ackerspark, Prince of Macht. Palmerin, Donimir, Brainfawn. He's supposed to be tough. Yeah, due to injury, Guillaume has transferred his place in the tourney to another knight, except not. It's me! I'm not a knight.
A return to traditional values and morals. That is the remedy for Toussaint's problems, not two swords.
Have you considered, in fact, that two swords is a brilliant strategy?
Greetings. Want to join the lists?
He's like, excuse you? No.
We must first see to formalities, however. At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Do I get to pick up his
Really?
heraldry?
What did you
Because
come
that
up
would be
with?
sick.
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia,
What a
Good.
surprise.
or as the Honourable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we
Excuse
have
me?
a combatant who can boast of two crests. Which do you prefer?
What? What? Ravix of Fawn?
Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Meve and dubbed
Queen Meve
Geralt of Rivia.
is the
This
Queen
was
of
in honor
Rivia.
of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga. But I wager you know of which battle I speak.
Yeah, those were the days. Kahira and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river.
So that's the bridge. Oh, that's very cute. Tell me about Ravix of Fourhorn. I have no idea what this is.
Ravix of Fourhorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One visit to the ducal archives. That is all I needed to acquire the necessary information. Ravix of Fourhorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess
I didn't
Pavetta,
realise he was under a
daughter
silly
of
name.
Queen Calanthe of Sintra, on the occasion of her 15th birthday.
Pavetta's serious
That's
mum.
actually right.
I'll be Ravix of Fourhorn just for the tourney, because
The Honorable Ravix will do.
it'd be more funny.
You may now take the shields bearing your
I like
crest.
the lady
I'm a
with the...
witcher. Shields aren't something
Bah.
witchers ever use in combat.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your participation in the tourney. You may take it as a souvenir.
That is most definitely
that
not how
case,
tourneys
thanks.
works.
Have you been instructed as to the tourney's challenges, prizes, and vows?
Wait, there
If
are
not,
vows?
I do hope you will allow me to tell you about them.
Vows? What?
You say something about vows?
As is our custom, knights make vows to which they hold for the duration of the tourney.
Interesting.
Each swears on something which to him represents his most cherished virtue.
Huh. Intriguing. The challenges I'm fairly sure I already know.
Guillaume told me a bit about the contests. Rather make sure I'm clear on them, though.
An admirable thirst for knowledge.
Absolutely.
There are contests 3. A shooting range, where you will compete side by side with an
Static
opponent.
targets,
A
yeah.
horse race, during which you will seek to complete the course within a specified time. Any targets hit with bolts or dummies felt with blade will increase the time you have. Finally, the group melee in the arena,
Yeah.
crowned with a duel against last year's champion. As each contest ends, its results will be posted on the board outside my tent. This way, all will be apprised of who leads at any given moment.
Cool.
Convenient.
And prizes? What's up for this?
Gonna come
mean-
right out with it. I'm a sucker for prizes.
I mean, mood.
The winner of each contest shall receive a trophy.
Uh-huh.
Whoever
That it?
has the best result once all contests have played out shall face last year's champion in a final duel for glory and the title.
Uh-huh.
Should you defeat the reigning champion, the grand prize will be yours. This year, a sword forged especially for this occasion by the one and only
Fancy
Cornelius
sword.
of Isengard, a famed master weaponsmith.
Nice, nice.
Her illustrious highness had it brought all the way from Nazaire.
Okay, Nazari sword. Very sick. Love that.
Feels like I know everything I'd ever want to know about chivalric tourneys.
Splendid. In that case, you must make your vow. Upon what would you like to swear it?
Okay, this is an interesting question. I'll swear on my lady's love. That would, like, be the most... I mean, I'm not swearing on the Duchess's garter. I mean, what? And the heron is the, like, Toussaint emblem, I think. So, like, that is not particularly...
I vow on the love of my lady, Yennefer of Vengerberg, to respect the chivalric virtues.
There you go. Proper cute, that is.
May the gods succor you in your endeavors to overcome. Sign here, please, then fill out these forms.
Fab.
That is all I need from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume, you shall be fitted with appropriate armor for the tourney.
You're telling me I can't wear my vampire armor? Oh, okay.
Shiny.
Very
You
shiny.
have also been assigned a tent for the tourney's duration. It stands near the arena. Good luck.
Fantastic. Quite excited. Oh, hell yeah! He looks gorgeous. And then the ears. To cap it all off. Very important. Nice, nice. Am I getting any degree of set bonus off the armor? No, I am not. Ravix of Fourhorn's armor. and then just ordinary gauntlets for everybody else. Thing is, I'm not actually well spec'd for heavy armor. And the other question is, what's the best sword to go with? I mean, I have got the amazing venomous Viper sword, which is very cool. Dahlia is more armor piercing, which I think is going to be useful. My steel sword is the vampire one, which is better than the others that I have got. Yeah, okay, but the problem is I've not got any more ability points, so I can't spec into heavy armor unless I use my thingamajig. No. I have a potion of rearranging your thingies. Again, I guess I'm probably not allowed to use my signs in combat, right? I actually don't know. Feels like a dick move to attack the knights with magic. Uncertain. I'm gonna put precise blows in instead of gosh. Okay, well, I think I look absolutely amazing in this armor. Let's go and find my tent with my heraldry and all that. Excuse me, lads. Oh, Pomeran is here already. You can tell me that I look beautiful. I do look beautiful. Oh, I didn't actually collect the shield. I hope he carried the shield.
Geralt, well, I'll be... Have you decided to turn knight-errant?
Something like that.
All jesting aside, here on a job. You in the 22?
Am I? Ha! I shall square off against Rainfan Vatre. I saw him just moments ago. A nervous wreck. Stuffing
Why is he
his
nervous?
nose with fish steak, no less. As if that would aid his determination.
Guessing that's against the rules.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? Listen, Geralt. I've a tip for you. The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Nor will it give you any pleasure. Since, as it is, we must both wait, play me in a round of Gwent. Should you win, I shall swap with you. To me, a southerner, the sun is no hindrance.
Okay. But I mean, yes, I will play Gwent with you, but you know.
Never turn down a round of Gwent.
I do wonder what he's gonna play deck-wise. Squirtle, interesting. So I'm definitely gonna want the fog for the ranged cards, because Squirtle usually have a lot of ranged cards. Let's swap out my blue stripes. Did I not just say ranged cards? Yeah. She has the ability to play Biting Frost whenever. That's fine. Because I do not intend to be heavily reliant on my melee. Congratulations AI on being thick as whatever. Amazing. So yeah, I think I've got this well in hand because I can just keep drawing cards because of my ludicrous number of spies. Just got Ida. Doubled range row, as I was anticipating. Playing all the catapults in the world. You're there. He doesn't get doubled because heroes can't be affected by any special card. So they're not doubled, but they're never halved either, or reduced to 1 like lots of the others can be. Play more spies, draw more cards, all the good stuff. So yeah, he summoned a whole load of folks to his ranged row. I'm gonna wait until he runs out of cards, then I'm gonna use a whole load of weather cards. Or you could just destroy your own melee row without my help. Good job, Eb. Or then, yeah, absolutely. Iconic. It's just playing every card he's got, regardless of like whether it makes sense or not. Ah, Siri! It's cheating. It's my girl. So I can use my frost. How are we doing with that? Not too bad. He's fast, he's still winning, but now I can play Fog. And we'll also destroy his ranged cards, and now I'm winning. So yeah, take that. Hell yeah.
I congratulate you. We shall swap as agreed. We've passed the time rather nicely. Lady Vivian should appear forthwith. I'm off to face my first challenge.
Hell yeah.
Good luck.
Don't wish him good luck, we're trying to beat him. Sure, okay. The shooting range. I hope. Guy's actually going to use a longbow instead of a crossbow.
Fair
That's
knights,
so cute.
I salute you. The honor and duty of tourney patron have fallen to me this year. Fight honorably, so that I may bestow upon one of your number the tourney's grand prize. You have sworn your vows. You have readied body and soul. The time has come to test them.
Yay! And there's Guillaume. I was very, very upset to learn that the barber does not have the option of cutting Geralt's hair to match the style.
Of the Mechtian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful, a true challenge to rhyme. His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue.
Beautiful.
Against him, new blood, a knight unknown till now. Seraphics of Forehorn, give us a bow!
Yeah, that's tiny little nods. Good job,
The
Geralt.
targets he must with his quarrels thread are red. May the better man win.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so I decided to enter the tourney under a false name, which is just world's biggest mood. Do I actually have some manner of time limit? Okay. What do you mean I cannot do that now? Amazing.
Brave Seraphics has hit over one half of his marks. Will he manage to prevail? Are these glory's first sparks?
Ow. Shit, where's the last one?
Jumps ahead, leaves the others behind.
I know it's there.
See this falsely? Am I out of my mind?
Boo! Did I win? Whew. I was closer than I would like. Da, 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 da. Toot toot.
Seraphics has won. His boat struck the goal. Yet even this cannot soothe the ache in his soul.
Oh yeah? What's my soul aching for? Oh, it's got my little coat of arms on.
Your prize, sir. A crossbow adorned with your crest. I congratulate you.
Thank you. Guillaume
my
is sitting
lady.
there like he's probably miffed because obviously he's injured.
Would you tell me about the other prizes?
Alas, I
wanted
cannot
to-
devote more time to you than to the other combatants. I have duties to attend to. Forgive me.
Okay.
My
Why is my
medallion's
medallion
vibrating
going
strongly?
woo-doo-doo?
Can only mean one thing. Magic.
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid. The fragrance I use, it's mixed by a sorceress.
To lose to an opponent such as you is a victory of its
Longbow
own.
is not doing so well, is it?
Accept my congratulations as well.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
I like his fish coat of arms. It's got fish on it. Wow. Incredible
Good work!
physics.
In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies. Perhaps
Okay.
you could find a clue within it.
You're right.
so you want me to
Vivian's
do-
cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tourney.
Do investigating
In
as
that
well
case,
as
we've no time to
tourneying.
lose. Let us go.
He desperately wants to woo Vivian.
Yeah, let's go now.
I feel like, yes, this is not going to help my performance in the tourney if we're just like doing some CSIing behind the scenes. Spooky music.
This is her tent. You must look inside. Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
Good job, Guillaume. Hoot like an owl indeed. But yeah, so getting my hair cut with the beautiful curls was not an option, tragically. Just the saddest thing in the
fair
world.
Vivian. Thou hast dove's eyes within thy locks. Thy lips are like a thread of
Doesn't
scarlet.
make a great deal of
Thy
sense.
two
Claw
Christ,
breasts.
marks,
so
that's
cute.
clear. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big.
Okay. Well, that's a bit weird. Claws. Claws everywhere. Here's a little bath, and here's
Jar
the
of
perfume.
concealing ointment. Powerful magic at work
Oh.
here.
Concealing. She's covering something. Covering something like what? What else? Can I just steal your stuff, by the way? Camembert! Because none of that
Buildings all
exists in the
dark green
universe.
and yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme.
Fashion, darling. You wouldn't understand. Okay. Vivian's notes. We've got notes. Expensive. Lots of cloth. Dragon skin shoes. Saddle. Interesting.
Airs and salts. Used to make compresses.
Okay. Uh-oh. I think Guillaume's about to hoot like an owl. Either that or...
Someone approaches. Quickly.
That's not an owl! Wanted him to do his owl impression. Also, I
We're
missed
supposed
the
to hoot.
We
last...
shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seeks you in my latest tent? Inspiration? Be gone from here.
Yeah, I missed the last clue, which was a note. I'm assuming that you're meant to miss it? Or maybe there is genuinely a time limit on that and I should have been faster. Don't know.
Tourney business. Nothing of import.
Good job, Guillaume. You tell her. Okay, now we're in the horse racing section.
Chivalry. Strapping lads.
Hell yeah.
A fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
Alright, I think I'm probably most likely to screw up this section because riding and shooting at the same time is bloody fiddly.
Come and get it, fresh and wholesome.
I wonder what happens if you don't win. I guess you just don't get the cool sword.
Behold, gallant knights and ladies decorous. Gaze at the host
That's
assembled
it's
before
decorous,
us.
it doesn't rhyme.
Look upon chivalry's best and most storied. Come from far lands, here to seek glory. Hear now their names as I shout them aloud. Savor their titles, of their presence be proud. Calmarin, the Baron of Longfall.
Woohoo!
Minos of Metida.
Yay! With his crappily painted armor.
Of Atra.
Yeah. It's got little peacock feathers, very cool.
Spark of Make. Donimir of Troy.
Yay.
Guy de Boisfren, in service to the Duchess.
Oh, he's the Duchess's champion. Interesting.
Delwyn of Craigyow. Count Ty of Dondal. Ansay of Lyria and Rivia a prince.
Yeah, so the 3 diamonds must be the Rivian Coast Guards, because I had the option of taking that.
Roaring cheer, the faint flower of silence, Tawny champion from last year. Today's winner of contests, his victory to secure, shall face a Gregoire in a challenge severe. Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how Tawnies proceed?
Yes, I do, if you please.
Please.
Ere the sands from the glass retire.
Any chance you can say it normally?
No, he's going to keep rhyming. You'd think that, like, knowing Dandelion for years,
from the
he would...
glass retire, and hearty toil your steed does tire. Neath all the gates you must guide your horse, and each of 5 targets strike with bolts.
That did not rhyme.
Each dummy felt adds more sand to the glass, and each true-shot bolt repeats the task.
Yep, all clear now.
Graphics of Forehorn. Is that what you call yourself? You shan't fool me. To this day I bear marks where I met your steel. But don't you remember? I am Tai of Dorntal.
I do not know you, Tai of Dorntal. I might know you. I don't know.
I shall have added another book to that collection on your map.
Done.
Oh, thanks.
Then step aside. You're in my way.
The Tawny's protector, the mate Vivian. Her beauty entrances
She does
the
look
beasts
very
and
lovely, doesn't
men.
she?
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory.
Yay!
Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the Tawny, and only it.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight.
Unsubtly saying.
Mount your steed. Swift be your flight. Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like
I
ants
just
most industrious.
keep getting distracted by all the poetry. Anyway, so yeah, Vivian was trying to tell us to not investigate because she knows that we have been asking awkward questions, so she doesn't want to be found out. Which, you know, is fair enough.
ceramics of Forehorn dubbed, his spurs flash like lightning, to a shine they've been wrapped.
Absolutely. Oh, my new bed has arrived. Thank you. Can I go?
And he's up. With a thunderous roar, hoofs pound the ground. No legion of drummers could make such a sound.
Okay, yeah, I am not going to worry about hitting dummies with my sword if I can avoid it, because I think... Shoot! God damn, that was not a hit. Okay. Oh god, there's actual, like, wildlife over there that wants to attack me. Incredible. It's not helpful. Wait, no, hang on. Sword. Shit! Amazing. Okay, I might not succeed here because by not hitting anything, I have reduced the amount of time that I have available to me. Yeah, fucked up. I said it was the most likely that I would screw up, and I have screwed it up. But you...
Come on now.
Or not. Orcs.
A failure, a loss, a tragic trip. Let us hope with its sword he makes no such slip.
Boo! Boo the people who are booing me.
Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivian together, wine in hand.
Excellent plan. I really do like my blue and gold armor. It's nice. And yeah, maybe like entering the tourney under my own name and with the arms that I truly earned with the bridge over the Yaruga and all that would have been like whatever, but it's funnier this way. Because Ravix is a very stupid name and I love it.
So, any thoughts on Vivian?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I asked.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Managed to figure one thing out. She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might in truth look different than she seems?
Only guessing right now.
Yeah, what if she's not beautiful,
We've
Guillaume?
still some time before Vivian arrives. Let us drink.
Yeah, I missed the... probably the most important clue, whatever it is.
Sorry, don't drink while I work.
Oh yeah, this guy. He has thrown down the gauntlet, quite literally.
Dropped something.
I demand satisfaction. You've insulted me twicely.
Have I?
And twicely ought to be enough.
You refuse to duel? Then I shall show you how I treat cowards.
Who is this guy and why does he care? Look at his little face.
For Lady Vivian!
Oh, okay. Ow. Oh, yeah, okay.
Come on.
Ow, shit, ow. I hate brawling, brawling is bad. Oh. Down, there we go. There we go. Blimey. Phew.
Three nothing, Ty. Might want to give some serious thought to whether you want to face me for a fourth.
I shall kill you, freak!
You got your chance, sir. You failed to seize it, and now you must leave.
Also, well done, Guillaume, for joining us in that brawl, despite, you know,
Shall meet
like,
again, mutant.
you know, his arm being the state it is. I really hope this guy's got a character entry so he can explain why we've got so much beef, because apparently we have beef. What did I just say about not drinking while on duty? But you know, sure, whatever.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor
She
and
is
honor.
very beautiful. Also,
and to
that is
witness
not
you,
yellow and green, so
who
clearly she
embody the
doesn't always
chivalric
stick with her colour
virtues in
scheme.
your lives. Strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee
Intriguing.
shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you. The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney. Celebrate, make merry, revel as you will, yet be mindful of the trial that awaits you tomorrow.
But maybe it is. Maybe it's just the lighting that makes it look not green and gold. I'm sneaking. You're not subtle, my love.
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
I mean, sure. She's cursed in some way, shape, or form, right? Like, that's the idea. I absolutely will do that, but can I...
Greetings, Garrow.
I want to enjoy the party very quickly, though, and I would also like to see if Taide, whatever his name is, has got a thingy. He may well not. T is for Tai-Yai. He is not here. Well, that is a shame. Rainfarm. Okay, he has nothing to say to me. Cool, cool. Johnny Meyer. Also nothing to say. Cool hat, though. Very disappointed by the lack of mingling going on right now. Thanks. Okay, yeah, they are not interested in having conversation with me in any way, shape, or form.
To send a witcher against the beast. It is even so to treat a clever
Iconic. Right, okay. Let's go and see where Vivienne went. Excuse me.
Oh.
She went this way. Snuck off into the night.
Grey Dome scoundrel, ever-seeking Lady Vivienne. Some kind of maniac. Wine.
Do you mean me?
Champions.
Am I a grey domed scoundrel? Okay, sure. Where's she gone? She's got this beautiful waterside tent. This is not the tent she was in earlier, is it? Oh yes, it is. I wonder if I can see that last note before I actually speak to her. Okay, she is not here. Fine.
Strange. Was sure I'd find her here.
No, I can't look at the things I missed earlier. Okay, intriguing. Oh. Okay. Hello, small bird. Can I speak to the bird? Bird have opinions about things? Okay, the bird has flown away. Goodbye, bird.
Flew off. Worth going after.
Is it? I mean, it clearly is, because it's, you know, like medallion senses and rumbling
Looks like
or whatever.
the bird's leading me somewhere.
But it was like, ah yes, I must follow this bird. What if it was just a normal bird, huh, Geralt? What would you do then? So it's making a lot of noise. What on earth? Ah! There is just a panther here. Why? Maybe don't fall in the river, actually. Okay. Good. Intriguingly, the leather from that panther was already cured. Like, normally you just get a pelt, but... Okay, I have completely lost track of the birdie. Where are you? So there's like fireflies. It's cute. Excuse me, birdie. Where are we going? Oh, she actually like landed in order to wait for me. Amazing. God, the panthers! Go away! God doesn't hit stagger on panthers, actually. It's nice. Meow. Meow! That was weird. Is there an actual cat here? I swear it just meowed very loudly. Oh my god, where are we going, lady? Where are we going? If you make me go all the way up to the hill to the palace, I will be annoyed. Oh my god, please. Let's just fall to my death down the waterfall. It's all good. Come on, girl.
Bird flew off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
It might. I guess. I mean, I've climbed the hill relatively successfully, but sure, I'll never pass up a cave. We do love caves. How do I get into the cave? Be easier if I could see. Aha! Here we go. Guessing there are even worse, nastier thingy-majigs that live in this cave. What on earth? Oh no, fogless. Ow! Can you not with the poison? Thanks. A wipe, which is amusing because, like, one point was that the white we bought Marlena is like supposed to be rare. I guess it's a regular white rather than a spotted white. Meow. Did the bargains drop anything? I don't know. Okay, so the cave ends there, that way. Is there anything this way? No, I have to check. What lives in this cave? Hello? The answer may well be absolutely nothing, but... just some loot, looks like. Yoo-hoo. Oh, it actually does... Oh no, that's just... I did the whole circuit of the room without realising. Okay. I'm back out the other side. That was not so hard. And bird very conveniently was waiting for me. Maybe? Looks like. Honestly, this is not putting me in, like... I'm not prepared for the melee if I'm running around chasing birds. Oh, hello. Barefoot lady. Bird lady? Is this what Vivienne wants? She's like a werebird.
Lady Vivienne? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
Hear you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot. With no witnesses.
Does she think I'm
done?
Just
While
gonna
you
kill
are a
her?
witcher, you were
Kill
hired
monsters.
to kill me, were you not? Then
What?
do
No,
so.
by who?
Now.
What?
And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Do you want to maybe explain?
Then what am I to your eyes?
You are cursed, clearly.
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet, but hope to find that out soon.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all?
For Guillaume,
Did
because
Guillaume
he's
put
very
you
much
up
in
to it?
love with you.
Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter? Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell
I like her
anyone.
little beak face. It's so cute. No, it's okay.
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you, and I won't peep a word to anyone unless I decide it's absolutely necessary.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me.
Have you been like this your whole life? Wait,
When
what?
she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish."
Oh, clearly something
But a
heard the
creature
wish.
dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment. And when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
Right, interesting. What sort of creature?
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
I mean, like dryad or like I don't know. Dryads are usually fairly like.
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show.
Significant 15th
Initially
birthday.
only when the moon was full. But now
Yeah,
it's
proper
advanced so that
werebird.
even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here.
Aww.
Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation.
I mean, possibly.
For I
but
fear
we
that
could
is
just,
what lies in store.
you know, like fix it. How's the illusions going? That doesn't seem
Ointment
wise.
you use includes a potent magic ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very
she also,
reason
you
I
know,
knew I would have to
doesn't
give it
care.
up in the end, and bid my human form a final farewell.
Okay, but we can lift the curse. I'm sure we
The
can
curse,
try.
it could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
Yeah, sure. We're
Can't
certainly going to
guarantee
have
a
to
thing.
go.
Tough case yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What?
Wow, that seems like a
Out of the
dink move.
question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent's life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
A less safe method. Yeah, that seems like a brilliant idea, but you know, sure.
Alright, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you though, could have serious
Or she could
consequences.
just live as a bird lady.
Consequences.
I mean, that would be sick.
What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as yet unhatched chick.
Oh,
You'd be free.
Poor
Thing
creature.
is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its
I
thorn.
mean, yeah, she's probably
and
not
there are
going to
no
last
happy
much longer than
endings.
that anyway, so like...
Yet, truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree. Wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the Tawny Grounds by now. Shall we? Return.
yeah.
Let's. But are you gonna...
Fly?
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers. Pardon me for a moment.
She's just gonna... What's she gonna do? Wash off stuff. Okay, I feel like that's the opposite of the logical, but you know, sure. I mean, you can't appear
You can change at will?
completely naked
No.
either. Like,
But I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief, but I can always be sure of them.
Interesting.
very interesting. Also, are we just going to steal the egg from that nest of that poor little bird?
Come.
Intriguing. I wonder what the pool's properties like are. I wonder if the creature who did the cursing lives in the pool, or beside the pool, or... That would make sense. Two XP. Well,
Did you
Guillaume
learn
wants to
anything?
know all
Yeah.
of the things.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help, or, I don't know, console her at the least.
I promised her.
Vivian gave me the details of her situation, but she did so in confidence. Promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
But I'm not just anyone. Why, I would do anything for her. I was the one to ask you to help her. You cannot shut me out now.
I'm sorry. Look, in time Vivian will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But until then, you gotta understand the whole world doesn't revolve around you.
How dare you lecture me? This is not the aid I sought. And to think I gave up my
Oh
spot
no,
in the corner
Guillaume!
to you. I regret it now. Do you even intend to compete to the end? Or now that you've bound Vivian to your terms, you no longer see the need?
You...
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till Attorney's End.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They
so
await near the
salty. I'm
arena's
sorry,
entrance by the
Guillaume. She
training
told
ground.
me to
Got it.
not
Thanks.
tell anyone. You know, like... It's a fool boy. Also, like, she's really resigned to the fact that she might live only 7 years. I'm sure Guillaume would not be as sanguine about it as she is.
I know now the two teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear?
Okay, so that's
Palmer
Anseus
and
the
Alonso
prince.
will lead the opposing team.
Oh,
With
Palmer.
this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a Hans of Southern outlaws led by Haller the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short
I mean, it does not
so
make a
his
great
team
deal of
shall
sense
play
that
the
Prince Anseus
barbarian
is the one
Hans.
giving us this little spiel,
Any
because he's
questions?
from Lyria and
If
Rivia,
you
which is
swing
a
your
long
blade
way
as
north.
deftly as you shoot, we shall win. Good luck.
It is time, gentlemen. Take your weapons and proceed to the arena.
Uh-huh. Cool, cool.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the teams shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one's dropped to its knees. Who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene.
Come on, Geralt.
While the knights prepare,
Do the little
let me
silly-
say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath-baited.
Do it.
Whoever here
Do your
wins
thing
the
with the
past
sword.
champion shall
Thank you.
face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.
Honestly. Okay.
Let us begin! Kraut, Resurrecus! Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Buckets. Good.
How you
All
like
right.
that silver?
It's not silver. Also, we just go. Ow. Okay, one down. Ow. It's just the one with the Linos of Metina. Why have you got a big axe? That's cheating. Am I the only one left standing in my team? For fuck's sake. Oh my god. Also, am I allowed to? No, I'm not allowed to use my signs. I didn't think I would be, but I wanted to check.
Pathetic.
You tell her, babe.
Oh me!
Ow!
Oh my! That must have been painful. Like a thorn to the heart, only more painful.
Something like that. Okay, it's 2 versus 2. Yeah, you get him. Ow, fuck. Let's just finish him off with a headbutt. Very knightly. Just a big donk.
The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet in tourneys as in life, but one champion may reign. Today he is the one. Praised be his name. He felt a whole host, slew the most. Palmerin de Longfall and Gregoire de Gorgon, 2 knights of high valor shall fight to be champion.
Champion.
Noble Seraphics shall not stand in La Belle. Though hopes he raised high,
Yeah, he did not
a
win.
victory short, he fell.
Rip.
To the tired remainder, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
Your whomevers. Superb poetry, babe. It's your papillon. Well, that's cool, because now I don't need to worry about, you know, dueling Gregoire, who seems absolutely friggin' enormous. And I can concentrate on curing Vivienne and maybe, you know, like, cheering Guillaume up. He's being a little binge. I can set them up together, it'll be fine.
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know
love
where
her
to
little
find one.
nose. She's got
There's
very
a nest
cute
in my
little
clearing.
neat snubby nose.
Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure, but seems your tent's grown ears. Show yourself, Guillaume. Can hear you breathing, and I know damn well it's you.
Peekaboo.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private audience. Geralt, what is the meaning of this? Is this some scheme you've hatched unbeknownst to me?
No.
No, no scheming involved. Guillaume hired me, but this matter relates to you, not him. Didn't invite him here in any case. Actually surprised he showed up.
My lady, I live to serve you. Whatsoever you require, you need but beckon. I am yours to command.
What if she commands you to literally
Are you
leave her the
quite
hell alone?
finished? Is that all you wish to say?
I suppose so.
So you shall do what I command, sir. Very well then. Listen carefully. Leave this tent, turn towards the duchy's northern marches, and run. Run until the tawny grounds are no longer
Just
within
tell him
sight.
to fuck off.
Return only once you've cooled off. Then leave me be forevermore. Understood?
So harsh. Babes, can I
My
fix this?
lady, but your troubles. I only wish the Witcher see.
Out now!
You kind of earned it, Guillaume, let's be honest.
You assured me I could trust you.
What?
I kept your secret. Didn't tell him anything he didn't already know.
I understand he hired you, so you had to report to him. But this is not his affair, Geralt. This
I
is
didn't
my
tell him
life.
anything.
Absolutely sure you did the right thing? Not too hasty rejecting his help? Can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him. Needed someone who'd willingly assume the curse in your stead.
Has this
And you
quest
thought I
screwed
would
up?
agree to this? No, Geralt. When we spoke in the
I did
meadow,
not.
you told me of a ritual which required no lusty knights to aid us.
Yeah. I didn't tell him
This
anything.
is the method I wish to pursue.
What? Okay.
Need to find an egg. Preferably an Oriole's. Ritual itself isn't complicated, but like I said before,
Crest is
there'll be a
definitely
side
acting
effect.
like I chose
Still
options
sure
I
you
did
want to
not
go through
choose
with
right
it?
there.
Yes. I saw a nest in the clearing where we spoke. But before we go, tell me, what will become of the chick?
We'll have to break the egg. Like you said, not everyone gets a happy ending.
I'm
and
sure
for a
the
dream
Mummy
to come
Oriole
true, there must be
we'll have
sacrifices.
another baby Oriole.
Very well. Let us go.
Well, that's very odd. I love that they have all the ladies in Tucson roadside salon. It's adorable. That's really weird. I hope I can sort of, you know, like, make her change her mind about Guillaume. But I don't know. More wooing. Okay,
This
here
is
we
the
are in the
place.
glade. Where is this place actually on the map? Because... Alright, yeah. Out west of the palace with this little pond in the woods. Also, I could take my armor off now, put real armor on. By which I mean vampire armor. It's just so edgy, I love it. Also, my crossbow has become unequipped. Don't know when that happened. Can I speak to you?
Greetings, Witcher.
No. Okay.
Oh no! A panther's got at the nest!
Oh
Stand
no!
back. I'll take care of this.
But it better not have killed the egg, because if it killed the egg, we are going to have to get Guillaume to take the curse. He's going to be miffed if that's the case.
Eggs fell in a moss patch. They're fine except for one. It's cracked.
Oh, well, there you go. Just use the already broken one, because then it would definitely die anyway, and then you can feel better
so.
about not having to kill a baby bird. Oh, maybe put the rest of the nest back for the poor Mummy Oriole?
Now what must I do?
Are we absolutely sure?
Just to be sure, gonna ask one last time. Positive you want to do this? If we succeed, the changes will be irreversible. You'll probably also only have 7 years left to live, at the most.
7 years free of the fear that someone might spy me at the wrong moment? Of the stigma of being a freak, a monster? 7 years of a life both true and unfettered. Yes, Geralt. I'm certain I wish to do it.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Poor egg.
You need to concentrate now. Repeat after me. Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat.
Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat. Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat. Muana Kandarao. Muana Finerat.
It's working! Magic egg! Hell yeah, the power of the magic egg. I hope we brought some spare clothes for her. Also, has she actually been wearing clothes the whole time, or was it just the illusion of clothes?
Geralt, look! Look! Oh, gods! I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenfurt, to Novigrad even. Thank you, Witcher.
Ought to thank Guillaume. He's the one hired me to help you.
Yes, I'm grateful to him as well, immensely.
I can't, because you told him to fuck off.
So for me.
He's like running hundreds of miles. You should tell him yourself.
Should tell him yourself, don't you think?
Perhaps I should, but I would prefer not to. Convey my gratitude to him in my stead, please.
I mean, it's
He's so
traditional to
kind.
have a go-between when you're wooing or whatever, so like I'm sure he'll go with that. But
Sure, I'll tell him. Farewell, Vivian.
You can't fly away, which is a bit sad, really. Well, that was fascinating. Also, the breaking of the curse seemed exceedingly simple in the scheme of things, didn't it? Like, just hold the egg, do some words. Did the panther drop anything interesting? It did not. Pick it up anyway. I wonder if there's anything interesting around here. I don't really think there is. We're really not very far away from the palace. To get back over that way to the tourney grounds. I wonder if... You know what, let's go for a quick wander. Let's go and see what this is. I wonder if Palmer managed to beat Grégoire to win the tourney, or if Grégoire just wiped the floor with him. We don't know. No, that way. Sometimes we're actually just fitness contract.
Hey ho, Master Witcher!
Hello.
Oh, see, you're all right. You wear my ring when you hold
Okay,
me tight.
what's happening here? Wine much? Oh wait, hang on, are these the guys who wanted my help going into the cave? Is this an entirely different quest? It might be.
You, sir, are a witcher. The very one the Duchessa summoned.
Guilty
yeah.
as charged. And you gotta be someone who wants something from me.
It's like you read my mind. You see, those caves are like cellars the gods carved out for their own stores. Spacious, dry.
Absolutely.
Just some monster lives inside them.
A soothsayer. Gods be Celted, a soothsayer. So, will you help?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, I'll see to it. For the sizable reward I foresee you giving me.
Alright, sure. I'll just dash into the cave, I'm sure it's...
George's raking.
Anything interesting in this cave? So yeah, why has it unequipped my crossbow? I guess they gave me a crappy one for doing the contest with. Ooh. Wow, okay, the one that's 3000% attack power. Hell yeah. That's the one that's got my coat of arms one that I got for winning the thingy. Okay, what monster actually lives in this here cave? Bet it's gonna be more friggin' centipedes, isn't it? I hate these centipedes. Okay, it doesn't sound like centipedes. Not sure what it does sound like, but... Okay, so we've got a triangular room here. Can I get through here? No, that's going to be the way back out, isn't it? Okay, no, it sounds like something much heavier than centipedes. Troll, maybe? We can normally negotiate with trolls, though, so... don't know. Oh no, it's one of those shieldy lads that Guillaume got injured fighting in the tournament. Okay, but what's in the box? There's clearly a box. Okay, apparently there's something in the box. It's fine. Yeah, it's one of these big shieldy boys. What are they called? I have forgotten. Are they beasts? No, they are not beasts. Clearly. They're definitely not spectres. Insects? Shale Mars or whatever they were called, right? Okay, they're not necrophages. What an earth category? Hybrid? Nope. Elementa? Apparently not. Okay. I don't know what category they fall into. They're not dragons. No, that would be silly. Okay, I don't know. Maybe they haven't got a bestiary entry. Ow! Oh! The lag on that, incredible. Frame rate just tanked. Absolute art. Okay, yeah, because I don't know what category they fall into. I have no idea what oil I need. Oh god. Are you sure they're not... I'm being really dumb. Such good combat music. Yeah, you'd think. Oh, here we go. They're relics? Okay, interesting. Relict oil. Okay. How are you, Grumbles? They also do this stupid thing where they roll around. I hate it. Can you know, do that, please? Thank you. Okay, so when they do successfully do that, they get, like, knocked over. Ow! It's bleeding though, which is good. This absolutely is going to kill me if I'm not careful. Please not. Wait, no, it's not down. It's not down. Quick, hit its soft belly! Soft underbelly! I feel so mean. Amazing. Okay. Is there anything else down here? Doesn't look like it, does it? But that's fine. Tiny space around the back has no good loot hidden in it. Good, good. Can I get back out through this gap? Yes, I can. Thought I could. There we go. I can tell the guy that I killed the thing. I have been Dishonoring. Every now and then I just get the urge to play Dishonored 2.
So?
For the zillionth time.
Problem solved. Shaelmar that lived in the cave won't pester you anymore.
Superb! I've gained a warehouse, and you've gained my gratitude.
Absolutely. Fantastic.
See you
Got
later.
some more XP from the whole than from the whole tourney. Incredible. Anyway, so I was out here because I was going to tick off the question mark that is this little village.
Moving.
I'm guessing it's some kind of, well, maybe a vineyard. Don't know. Oh, I know. They are just magical. Kitten Academy, man, it's the most like.
That stench.
Oops, hello. Stench? Oh, monsters. Sirens? Harpies? Harpies. Let's try this new crossbow. Hell yeah. Also, can I get over the fence? No, I cannot get over the fence. These harpies are definitely fancier. I'm sure they've, you know, because they've got like peacocks and stuff that they added for the DLC. I'm sure they've like brought those colour schemes in that they did not have in the base game. Also, there's a load of broken mirrors around here, which is intriguing. Weird. Can't go in. Is this any way into the shed? No, doesn't look like it.
Harpies got their nest here.
Harpy nest on the roof that I can deal with. Also, there are so many dead people. Hi! Oh, oopsie daisies, blew myself up there a little bit. It's all good. So, notes on this guy. Father's hounding me do chores. I will never finish my ingenious mechanism. Okay, so mirrors. What is he doing? Here's dearest love. Okay. So in the winter, their estate in the valley lives in constant twilight because of the way that they're deep in the valley. So he's gonna just, put loads of mirrors on the hill. Contraption will only attract a few feeble-minded magpies to doodle all over our abode. Yeah, okay. So it did. It brought in harpies who were attracted to the flash of the magpies. Oh well. The guy got so close to inventing like fantasy solar panels and then harpies had to ruin his day. RIP. Also amazed I did not just take full damage dropping down off the roof. Yeah. Sad there's nothing else to it. I can't, it sounds classic. Amazing. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can go inside either. Can I get in? No. Locked. Boring. I can take all their wine though. Hell yeah. That's a lot of wine. Well, it was a nice idea he had to use the mirrors, but clearly did not work. Okay, I think I'm going to fast travel back to Guillaume so we can tell him that Vivienne is freed from her curse and might in some time deign to speak. I will do that, absolutely. Hang on, I've got the wrong quest marked, that's all. Warble of a Smitten Knights. Honestly, playing this game is making me talk in a like bad Toussaint accent, and I should not, because it's a terrible accent even in game, and it's worse when I do it. Alright, I'm googling. What is Fat Freddy's cat? Is it the cat that is fat or Freddy that is fat?
Ow!
Ow yourself. You just walked into me, honestly.
There's no
child.
child.
Right, Guillaume, where are you? Oh no, is he drowning his sorrows?
I pledge my love to win the tourney with your name on my lips.
Adorable.
What if
Yes,
another
he's...
knight proves victorious?
Oh, naturally. Oh,
Geralt,
the cat is
what of
cute,
Vivian?
Managed to lift her curse.
Truly? So all will be well. Her troubles are
though.
gone?
I didn't tell him about the curse. I don't know why the game is acting like... Why, like I told him.
Asked
Because
me
I
to
did
give you a
not tell him.
message.
And it made him
Said
cross
she's
that I
grateful.
didn't tell him.
Thanks to you, she can live a normal life.
Good, good. But how does she fare?
Happy?
Vivian chose what suited her best. She's completely free now.
It's
And
a very
happy,
cute
I
cat.
think.
Without me.
You helped her. But that doesn't mean she owes you her love.
Good point.
Got this bard friend.
Don't feel
Philosopher
entitled.
too, I guess. Amateur. He'd say, if you love somebody, set them free.
Is that really what Dandelion
You know
would
what,
say?
Geralt? You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself. Adieu.
Sick burns. Keep your advice. Also, that's not what Dandelion would say, let's be honest. Stealing your mushrooms. Fantastic. And now, I am going to collect the Duchess, and we are going to get on with the main quest. And I love how I did a whole load of inventory management off screen, and they've still handed me a bunch more crap. Can I please fast travel? Thank you. And now inventory's basically full again. Just too much stuff.
I wonder if I can get a loan from
It has not changed, no.
if I were to put
I'm
up
just
a
getting
fight for
confused. The
certain.
one that he has in the game does not look like the one he has in the show. Because they're both based on the books, not one based off the other, so... That's a tramp. Maybe just calling me a tramp, honestly. Right, so, very foolishly, the Duchess wants to come along when we try and rescue the vampire's girlfriend, who is being kidnapped, and therefore is the reason that he is murdering people, because he's basically being blackmailed by the people who have got her kidnapped. So, Anna Henrietta and her loyal seneschal, Damien de la Tour, are coming with us.
We all await. You are holding things up. May we depart for Castel Ravello?
Screw you, Damien. Yes, let's go.
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
I have no idea who we're going to be up against. All we know about the kidnappers is that they like use Nazeri ink, basically. It's like I don't know how we've decided that Castel Ravello is where we're going, but that's where we're going. So, also the Duchessa is not riding side saddle. How avant-garde!
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
I assume he's referring to Regis not being killed by Vilgefortz, which everybody thought that Vilgefortz had successfully killed him because he sort of melted him. But clearly Regis got better. Also, I don't like...
Hunters have attacked the wagon! We must help!
Stay back, your grace! We shall see to this!
Back, you beast! Begone!
It's so funny, because I was about to say, I don't like the fact that the quest says escort the Duchess, because that usually means something will show up and immediately it did.
Back, you beast!
And also, I love that at the end of the last part, I know Henrietta was very much like, you shouldn't call me your grace, I'm incognito, trying to be subtle.
Time to move on.
And then Damien is immediately like, oh, your grace.
We'd have been done for.
Thank you. You saved our lives.
Hooray!
Hooray, says the small child. Absolutely. Thanks, Rach. Also, my sword is broken. That's very annoying. Which sword is that that's broken? Is that the vampire sword? It is. Max amount of Ah, 5% vitality. For set bonus, that's actually quite good. Interesting. I could swap out to one of my other steel swords though, if I've got any. I must have. Yeah. I really, as soon as I get the, I must like beeline the Cat Witcher outfit because the benefits of that are significant. Right, okay, onwards.
Tell me more about this vineyard, Castel Ravella.
Oh yeah, no,
It's the
because
best
we used
of
the...
Tucson. An old master of the winemaking trade runs
sommelier came over and
Fabrizio.
sniffed the note and
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up?
We had the Invisible Man, the
someone from the
1933
vineyard
one on
blackmailing the
horror
Could
this
be a
afternoon.
servant. Could be the steward.
Classic.
Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's not far now.
But I have not seen anything desperately interesting recently. So yeah, nothing much springing to mind, sadly. Obviously, the Green Knight
Captain de
is
la Tour.
on.
We did
Amazon
not
Prime at the moment, which
expect
is great.
any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabrizio.
Yeah, so
I
good.
am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see,
She
we
does
are
look
not here on an
fantastic,
official
dressed
visit.
as like a highwaywoman or whatever.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
We're here for an inspection.
This is an inspection. We've got questions. You'll answer them.
Oh, and who are you, sir, to speak to me this way?
This is Geralt of Rivia,
It's a big
witcher.
sigh.
He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Thanks to Gassa.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabrizio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about Sonreal?
I am at your service.
Okay. Who has
The
access to the wine?
Sonreal. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Okay.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
Oh, amazing.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Sonreal.
Please tell me more about how wine is made.
Assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally, and
this
let
moment's
no
just
one
so
near
good in
the
the
fat.
sense that, like,
Workers, again,
you know, like the
assist
prototype
me
of
during
green screen
barreling, but then
special
I
effects,
seal the
you know?
aging barrels
So good.
myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Sonreal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
It's so funny. Like, he's not
hauls
reacting
the barrels
to the
to the
fact that I'm
palace?
asking him questions,
Our own
and the
garrison.
fact that he's saying
Guards who have served
only I
here
have
for
this
years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
is
We'll not
making
get
him
anywhere
chief
asking
suspect.
questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things.
Either you.
Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect
You
the
tell
barrels
him,
in
babe.
person,
Oh,
thus
she's
giving you time to reflect.
magnificent.
When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is the Sonreal stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
Yeah, Damien, you look after this idiot. Fabrizio.
We shall wait here, Master Fabricio.
Also, apparently there's a whole notice board with quests on. Right here. You know, I'm just checking. Scallywags at Coronato have been underpricing their plonk. Caterpillars. Oh no. Arcadius, who sells fairy tales. You can tell anything. Okay, sure. Wine or poison. Coronato wine is disgusting. I know. But the point is just that they look beautiful. Bargists near the cemetery. Good. Vermentino wine. A high percentage of water in our wines. Amazing. Join in our efforts to promote sobriety among the citizens of Toussaint. Needed Master Magica. Hard high-need man who would spill his sphincter at the sight of sorcery. Shopping wood near Fox Hollow. Fantastic. Good. Right, okay. I'm here, Duchess. Let's get on with doing this.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he
very
has to
deep
me.
bows
His
from the
father
guards.
frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello.
I mean, why did you
Only
pick
then
him?
did he come into his own.
If he was so impoverished and like nobody, you know? I guess just for his wine knowledge. Interesting. God, it's dark in here. Probably ruining the wine, like aging process by lighting it up or something. But okay.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Oh great, I've got to count barrels. Right, what's the box say? Box say? Book says. How many boxes?
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
Yeah, because he's so magic that he could just tell from his, you know, he sniffed it. History of Estes. Does that tell me anything useful? Oh, sign. 1269.
Ervelus. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
Hell yeah. But no, that's Ervelus of the same year, right? So... Estest.
Est.
Yeah.
I think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
I'm stealing all the fancy wine out of their barrels. Here we go, this must be it. No, Fiorano. Okay.
Fiorano. Dandelion's favorite. Adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
Short history of Pomino. Yeah, aphid attack. Oh no. That is not great. What have we got here? Pomino.
Got Pomino over here.
Hang on. Did I miss some? Fiorano. Or is it just not here? I mean, like, is that the point? That it's not here? Or am I being dumb? I haven't checked upstairs, of course. Excuse me, staircase. Thank you. So, here we go.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Okay. Bonk.
Full.
Okay, I could not tell you whether that sounded hollow or not hollow.
This one is full.
This one's full too.
Okie dokie. Fly high like a weasel. Oh dear. Shouldn't fly weasels.
Full.
But yes, hopefully you can join me on Wednesday, which should be back to like normal timing and stuff.
This one's full too.
Okay. Did we just try all the barrels, or is she checking?
Full. Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of sangria? Grab a tap on the hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Hell yeah! We're gonna drink them all. I found a hammer, I didn't pick it up. Where the hell was it? It was over in this corner. Oh, hello, loot. There we go, hammer. Yeah, actually there were more than one option of hammer that I could have chosen. Good, good, good. What is this lot? Ah, this is this following year. Okay. Wine tasting time.
Got the taps.
Then get to work. Let's broach those barrels.
I'm lucky I've got the Duchess with me because I feel like... Also, can we tell the difference?
Ready.
Step aside.
I'm assuming that her refined palate is going to be able to tell me exactly what the right wine is. Because I don't think Carol knows.
So?
Those hints of spice. Distinctive. This is Sonreal.
Okay, good. We're just going to do every single barrel. Next one. Come on, girl. This is not the most efficient questing I have ever done. Oh, ooh, okay, cutscene time.
Revolting, bitter, plonk.
Could have gone sour while aging.
No.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio, Let's see what he has to say about it.
Interesting.
Master Fabrizio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace,
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonreal. I beg you to forgive me.
Okay, but to who
Why
and
did
when?
you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own?
I mean, yeah.
I
Understandable
shall
impulse, to
tell
be
you
honest.
everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
If... okay, tell me who you sold it to, because, like,
Who'd you
that's the
sell the
important
wine
stuff.
to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise.
Oh, yeah.
Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonreal. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name.
He never revealed it.
Okay,
He was
what did he look
tall,
like?
black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Cintrian aristocrat at court.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, you didn't think anyone would find out? Like, that seems dumb
Really
of you.
thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg you, Your Grace, you must forgive me.
You must? She mustn't. She doesn't have to must anything.
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I'll deliver it. And then murder the guys who
That's
come pick
enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge.
High treason! I mean, is it that?
What now, Witcher?
Selling royal wine?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Cintrian Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort
But
Astra.
is he actually from
Damien and
Sintra?
his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
Alright, let's go.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the
I'm gonna
handoff
look like a
begins,
really
watch for my
subtle
signal.
cart driver. In my shiny, shiny black armor. I hope I didn't make Roach pull the cart, because she does not deserve that. No, it doesn't look like I did.
Relax. Now we wait.
Actually, maybe that is Roach. I hope not. Poor darling. She's a wolf. She shouldn't do that. Right, here's our scary thugs, who do look exactly as scary and thuggish as you would think.
Ah, our favorite vintner.
Nope, that's not your vintner. That is a scary man with a large sword. Gentlemen.
It's not him.
Pachung! Good shot, Damien. I love his moustache, it's so good. Fantastic work. Okay. Toasty! Oh my god, game is... Ow, definitely, like, struggling with the number of people to battlefield here. Spells and magic, yep. That's how I roll. Ooh, something just loaded. Okay, let's blow that barrel up. Ow. Everybody's on fire. I hope Damien hasn't died. Okay, someone's still alive. Come about it. Is that everybody? Yeah. I'm assuming that Damien is essential, but it's like...
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
At your service.
Yeah, thanks, Damien. You know, like, you did save my life.
We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Damien! Thank you. I mean...
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True. You are not the most endearing of men. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate you too, Damien. I love your moustache, so, you know. Wonder if I can get a cool moustache like that. Why did she come? What an idiot.
She here?
I hope you did not think I would leave this to you alone. Especially when every
you probably should.
Essential. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions.
Who gets to be good cop, who gets to be bad cop, who gets to be worse cop? We just don't know.
Captain,
I think
do the honors.
Hannah's gonna be worse cop, probably.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call him...
Ooh, ow.
Wait. He doesn't wish to speak. He needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
I mean, that is definitely not how my hunt for the Witcher is, for the beast is going, but you know, sure. Sure, great idea. I do get to be bad cop. I love it.
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no!
Crikey.
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
Or you
No,
could,
don't
you
let
know,
him! I'll talk!
ask some. There we go. Where were these barrels going?
Barrels. Where were you gonna take them?
I don't know.
Captain,
you don't know?
need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's
Okay,
the leader, only he ever knew where to go. But he lies over there, dead. That one. The first barrel went to a warehouse at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
Interesting. Okay. Who hired you?
Who hired you?
He'll kill me.
I don't
Ought to
care.
be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian.
Oh, he is actually
That's what
from
they call
Sintra.
him. I've never seen him, but I know
Amazing.
he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know
Interesting.
anything else. I swear it.
Very interesting.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there.
Fab.
Captain,
Hopefully,
we
you
ride
know,
to
that
town.
arrow wound isn't going
Gather
to
your men
fester
and seek
too
out the
bad.
Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't
Fab.
return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Okay. I will join you there.
I'll join you. We'll meet there.
We shall await your arrival.
Fab. Okay. So I'm going to see where the heck we are on the map. Let's enjoy investigating where the hell we are on the map. We are out here, northwest of the city. Interesting. So yeah, he's Castel Ravello, and we just drove up here. Very interesting. Okay, I think that we can probably leave the main quest for now. We should go and have a hunt for some other bits and bobs, because there's a lot of the map I have not explored. What have we got that's nearby? This guy who put his notice on the Castel Ravello notice board, he's pretty close. Whole load of things. Oh yeah, I can look for the Grandmaster outfits. That's a very good point. Where is the cat one? That's the one I need. Okay, that is still a long way away. Right. Well, let's go and see what our guy Jacob. So where are these? Oh, this one's close too. Oh, fantastic. I'll do that. I have not turned in the cow mystery either. Okay. So, tick off some bits and bobs. What have we got up here? Is there any loot? Hell yeah. Oh, now I'm massively over encumbered. And it's a full suit of good quality heavy armor, but it's not got a set bonus. You know what? I'm going to drop the basically all of these blue ranked bits and bobs, because blue is nah. Not the one that's got my coat of arms on, but everything else can just sit on the floor over that, because actually there's a lot of sap and resin which are useful crafting components. Okay, can I get inside? No, there is no inside. God, that fox bark sound effect. Love it. Any of these lads drop anything interesting? Also, we're just leaving the poor cart horses, looks like. I just blew up, which is amazing. Okay. False teeth. Intriguing. Right, let's go and, yes, investigate. We've got a question mark down here. We've got Jacob the Woodcutter. I'm assuming this is another, like, terraced vineyard kind of place. It's usually what that sort of terracing kind of marking on the map is. So it's the middle of the night. Spooky. Hidden treasure? Hell yeah. What have we got here? Guinea. Ah! We got rates. That's what we got. Bloody hell. Can we maybe climb over the fence? No, can't climb over the fence. Come inside my little inner circle. Come in. Whoosh. Okay. Oh, here we go. So our hidden treasure, it's probably not literally hidden treasure. Yeah, it's Journal of a Desperate Man who has hanged himself from this tree. Professions of love made to a woman named Charlotte. Entry is chaotic. Charlotte cuts around love of my life. His name is, yeah, I don't know what his name is, but Albert. There's a love triangle going on. Oh dear. A witch from Lynx Crag will help me end my heart's agony. Or magic elixir. Convince my beloved to drink it, I forget my problems. She spouted some nonsense about only becoming my wife and the jewels I gave her grow into grapevines. Okay. Curse that cruel witch, she's cheated me. Oh, okay, so they... Yeah, it worked. The jewels grew into grapevines and overgrew the whole house, and then he hanged himself. Sure. Where's the suffering of Françoise? Francoise. Ah, right here. Nice. Very proximal. So yeah, she kind of got all Sleeping Beauty-y, I guess, and... okay, I really hope that's not more archospores or other similar plant monsters, because I hate fighting those plant monsters. Also, I keep forgetting to switch this around. Which is to say, I need to get rid of lightning reflexes, because that is not useful to me. Take precise blows and put it back in over there, where it'll increase my attack power just in general, and put the place of power thingy-majig level up over there. How many more points? I'll need 3 points to get one of these sort of outer ring ones, right? Interesting. Okay. What beasties are you? No. Ow! Ooh, 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 ooh. Roasties. I need some spectre oil here actually before I... So apparently something is seriously wrong. Rather than just your normal... Something wrong with this vineyard. Something's really wrong with this vineyard. sit still. Stop teleporting. Ow! What's annoying? Right, okay. Find the jewels. So that she's buried the jewels somewhere. And that caused massive overgrowth. No, wrong sword. There we go. Aha! This looks like the thingies. Okay, it's mostly... Oh, wow. Yeah, all of those are crafting ingredients, really. So, can we, you know, like, lift the curse on the house, or whatever? Or do we just live with it being malicious? Uh-oh. Oh boy, yeah. Oh, there's a Spriggan! Okay. That's not great. Ow! Okay, that's really not great. Actually. Grape shot does fire damage, yes? Ouch. Can you stop it with the trees? No! Stupid tree attack. Deal with the raid first, actually. Be easy to deal with the Spriggan's stupid tree attacks. I'm not constantly being attacked by Ow. Can't tell what damage it's taking. Is it taking bleeding damage or fire damage? I don't know. Stop it! Ow! 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 Okay, now it's burning. That's good. Assuming that, given that it's, you know, a plant creature, fire damage is a good idea. Has one swallowed one off? Yes, it has. Stop it. It's really ugly, this dude, compared to Skyrim Spriggan there. Okay, that's why you don't do that. There we go. Woo, and he's just disintegrated into a pile of leaves. And... okay, are we meditating? Why? I don't know, Carol's just decided to sit down. Right? Bit weird. Oh, because we've liberated an abandoned site, I guess. And everyone moved in while I was just chilling on the floor. It's a very tiny bucket, I'm sorry. Just, you see that bucket? It's so small. Anyway, well this is nice. Everything's fixed up. Can I go inside? No, there is no inside. I didn't think there would be. It seems like more buildings than not don't have interiors here. Which is a bit of a shame.
A high and mighty northerner, dog, little dunglicker.
Did I get anything from liberating the place? Normally when you liberate something, there's like, you know, like a shopkeeper will move in or something. I don't know. Hello.
What do you want?
I don't know. A bit of gratitude, a reward, maybe. Grapes. Delicious.
Not even a draft horse will talk without some carrot to move it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a... Oh well, it looks beautiful though, doesn't it? Good job, everyone. Okay, onwards. I was going to get to Jacob the woodcutter, right? Where is he? This one, Knight's Tales. Can I get in this secret door? No, secret door does not really exist. Roach. Did you just teleport in on top of that guy? It sounded like she did. Sorry, random dude. I do just love mowing down pedestrians with my horse. It is very funny. Oh, what a jump. Wild horsies! Friendship! Friendship! Anyway, right. In this way. Hello, peasants. They do look like they're working with a lumbery kind of trade.
Job is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
My guy, yes, here he is. He's that guy sitting by that tree. Also, very scary music just started. I don't like that. Why?
Godspeed, bum poked. You must hang on, milady.
Wait, is the dog called Milady?
Stay with me a bit longer, lady.
You, Jacob?
Heel, Moholt. Down.
Oh no, Moholt is the dog. Oh wait, is the lady the tree?
A witcher. Saw your notice.
Hold up. A witcher, you say? Like in Luis Herrera's Tales and Fables.
Hell yeah.
Luckier than a green bleeding leprechaun I am. See, not a
Explain.
soul around believes this tree is Daphne, the cursed lady of legend.
I was in literally
But
from
you-
Greek mythology.
You could
Daphne and
lift
Apollo.
the curse.
Amazing. Okay.
Bit too old to believe in bedtime stories, aren't you?
Want your chops busted, Witcher? How old I am, that is none of your poking concern.
Fair point. Not my business what you believe either.
I mean, unless
I'm
of course
content
you make
we
it my
see eye
business
to eye.
by like, yeah, believing that the tree is cursed. It
So
might
what
not
makes
be.
you think there's a girl cursed inside the tree?
I mean, she
Well,
has titty.
I came out with my dog, Moholt, to cut her down. Axe in hand, a broad swing I took. The edge burrowed deep in her trunk, and bum botch me if blood didn't spurt forth.
Really?
My jaw dropped in the dirt.
You sure it's not just a
But right
particularly
then I
red
knew.
sap?
Every jot of it in the tale of Daphne, Gareth, and the Witch of Lynxcrag.
Don't tell me. From Herrera's Tales and Fables.
Okay, so not like Daphne and Apollo,
Talking
but
dead.
just very
Second
suspiciously.
edition. Emented in octavo. I know those tales by heart. My nan read them to put me to sleep.
Guess she read it cover to cover, colophon included.
Okay, tell me more about fairy tales, because it's so cute.
Got me curious, gotta admit. You really think the old tales are true?
Taking the weepy, are you? Do you think me balmy?
No, it's just these are dark, grim times. No room for knights pure of heart or happily ever afters.
I mean,
So
you
I
are
don't
in
often
Tucson,
run
though,
into folk
so...
like you.
Yes, true, the times are crud pie. But I see this as all the
Crud
more
pie.
reason to remember
It's
the
a really
times.
funny
My gran
dialogue
would
that
say,
they've given him.
"If
It sounds
you know not
particularly
what to do,
silly in his
think
accent.
to the chessboard knight and noble Alondra, and the path they would choose. She schooled me so thorough in it, I could not do otherwise, even if I wished to.
I mean, that's, you know, like... I guess that's the function of fairy
Let me take
tales,
a look at the
you know,
tree.
like teaching
Careful
kids
now.
to do good and whatever. If this tree
Stay
attacks
with
me,
me a bit
I will be
long.
really annoyed. Also, Morholt's very beautiful. That's definitely the wolf model, not the dog model.
Swear I hear sobs in the rustling leaves.
I mean, yeah, look, she's clearly, she's got her, like, arms up and,
Actually
you know,
does
titty.
bleed. Looks like human blood too. And the bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work here.
Okay, so he's probably not wrong.
Blood seeped from the direction of the tree, judging by the shape of the stain.
Okay. And she's crying and everything. Yep. The sound is definitely coming from the tree. Oh, hello. Chop down.
Logger was making good time. Strange, though. Willow's isolated. No other trees near it.
Yeah. It's a special tree. Explain more. What is the
And
history of this tree?
did you look at the tree close?
Mm-hmm. Actually does bleed. Pretty incredible. Looks wondrous.
Did I not say so?
You did say so. Let's investigate.
Willing to help, but first I gotta figure out where to start.
No need. I know it all.
Uh-huh.
Miss Daphne and Sir Gareth shared a terrible and fearsome love for each other. Yet to prove himself worthy of her hint, Gareth was to face the Witch of Link's Crag. Before Sir Gareth set off for the hill, Miss Daphne gave him her kerchief, a token of her favor.
Let me guess, he never returned.
He did not. She
Okay,
stood
but
here
when was she turned
day
into a tree?
upon day, night upon night, trying to spy him.
Till she sprouted roots and turned into a tree? Wonder why.
I will fecking tell you why. To await the moment when Gareth returns, kerchief in hand. That is the power of love. The power of
Okay.
longing.
But that's
So
not
you
a
must
very
scale
easy
Link's
curse
Crag.
to break. We've got to
Search
find the
there for a
kerchief.
means to free Daphne. I will give you my book of tales to refer to.
Hell yeah.
And good luck, Witcher.
Nice. Well, if nothing else, having the book would be cool. So my armor is in dreadful condition. Can I bring Morholt with me? He seems like a good boy. Also, she really is crying. And she's also facing the wrong direction. I want it noted. Like, clearly she has her titties out this side. So she's looking that way, which is not towards the crag. Also, the Witch of Link's Crag was the person who gave the potion to the guy who committed suicide, who we just saw hanging in his tree over here. So, like, clearly she's real enough, and also recent, because he was not a skeleton, he was just a relatively recently dead dude. Which is intriguing. Then again, I am possibly being optimistic in suggesting that, you know, there's like much thought and logic going into like timelines and whatnot, so ultimately minor side quests. Richie, come here, darling. Onwards to Link's Crag. Excuse me, dear. Get off the road. Oh, it's such a nice, so pretty. What is this little settlement? Are you a village? Oh goodness. Fox Hollow. Aha!
Any last words?
I was meant to come here for somebody else. I don't remember which.
No, now let's not do anything rash.
Uh-huh. Say that again. God. Everybody being level 40 something. No wonder my swords keep breaking, because like... Ow. Ow! Can you not do that? Ha! Fall off the cliff, you loser. Did he die full damage? I am not sure. It sounded like he was dying full damage, didn't he? Good. I did not mean to pick up his crappy sword. Oh, there's another one. In fact, several others, actually. Okay. Cool. Yeah, who wanted me to come to Fox Hollow? I don't remember. Had a quest, though. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Ah, okay. It was one of my just random side quests. Game, no. Like Salafi, no. Yeah, okay. There are more, aren't there?
Blood! Blood!
Your blood.
Circle him! Circle
Let's
him!
end this.
I had an onion. Classic. That's a cute little village though, isn't it? Man. It's absolutely adorable. Okay, hi dead guy. How's it going? Has he got anything to loot? No, he's just dead. Okay, yeah.
These hiccups are driving me maggot bones!
Okay. Find it with hiccups.
Kill him! You son of a chargeman!
No, you.
Pack her! Pack her up!
Get in the river. Drown. Oh yeah, fatality. Oh goodness. I do love it when you sometimes get the big kill cam like that. It's so egregiously violent. It's great. Okay, so they were just waylaying people and murdering and doing all the things you expect bandits to do, I guess. Still more. There we go.
Brave you are, Hayseed.
Do I look like a hayseed to you? I mean, in any way. Also, I'm out of those grenades. I'm not using Dimeritium with these guys. What a bomb though, because, like, my poor swords. Yeah, dancing star, fantastic. Ow. So I sort of set myself on fire a little bit there as well, but you know. The one with the shield is the real menace.
Come on, Nancy!
Damn it.
So yeah, the weird green effect I've realised is the fact that I've got the vampire armour on, which gives me some level of like vitality regained when I kill someone, basically. I don't use my grenades enough. I really need to use them more. And I'm going to do the same thing where we meditate and wait for people to just show up and put out the burning cart, I hope. Geralt's not going to put out the burning cart or in any way, you know, restore people's property from miserable damage or whatever. But I do like the little sort of time lapse though, where you see the city.
Folks say
So
there's
cute.
a witch in these parts.
Do they say what sort of devilry she works?
The sort that can turn a lass into a tree.
Maybe a sick
Child.
cat. I caught my man staring after a barmaid the other day. If the witch can turn that milky skin into bug, that'll put an end to his ugly.
Yeah, okay. Confirmation that the witch is definitely a thing. Also, the bloodstains from the lads I killed is just here. Cat moved in though, which is nice. Love cat. Gold. Interesting. Okay, and they've got a pub now, which is of course the most important thing to Ruddy Brush Auberge. The important thing to get when your home is liberated from bandits? Catacombs of Monograph. Have you read that? I had not read that. Nice. Oh yeah, here's our Tales and Fables. Gareth, go to Lynx Crag, find the witch. Only an act of true humility could break her icy heart. He was not going to bend the knee. He was going to force her to lift a curse. What was the curse? Oh, drought. Plagued the land. Okay. Yeah, and then poor Daphne was really stuck as a tree. Alright, fair enough. Hello, barmaid.
Praised be our Lord Lepiota. You come in his name. You are his avatar.
No, just a witcher who happened to
I
be
really think
passing
that seems
through.
unlikely.
By the prophet's intervention. He was your guide. He nudged your footsteps here.
If you say so.
What shall we call you, hero?
I'm Geralt. Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt! Lovely, it rings. Sacred it sounds. Do you thirst or hunger?
Yeah, I was just gonna like sell you some junk, but you know.
Let me see what you're serving.
Sure. Oh, she sells Gwent cards, that's the important shit. Yeah, so she... How much for the camembert, by the way? She would give me 2 gold for it. Amazing. I guess I don't need to worry about selling food because it's weightless. And she's not going to buy... Would you like the fragrant cake? Amazing. Yeah, she's not going to buy anything that's actually heavy. I'm just going to buy up all your Gwent cards. Good, good. Totally
Take
worth
care
liberating the whole village.
You are sorely missed already.
I love it. Amusingly sort of histrionic. Have you got back rooms? Oh no, it just takes you around the back. Okay. Well, it's a really cute village, and I feel better for liberating it. Good job, village. So have I still got my sword out? No. Just running like you do. Weird.
Folks say there's a witch
Poor
in
cat.
these
Okay, no, I've got turned around. Where are we actually aiming for? Ah, okay, so the road is a north-south road. I need to cross the river. Right. Good, good. Excuse me. I wonder if there is loot in these things that they got. Okay, it's not worth it, but you know, nice to know. Bandits just shoved stuff into the river. Loth, son of Mark, aka Half-Breed. Great. So I'm assuming that, like, the various sort of, like, bounty posters are...
ready to blow.
Excuse me? The quests that you can do for the Ducal Camerlengo, who's, like, just the guy who makes sure that knights are paid for doing good deeds. So that, I'm guessing, is the crag.
Sensation in my ribs.
Alright, sword away. Can you stop running like you've got your sword out? I don't know. Hi, Panther. Are you an angry panther? Or friend panther? Friend panther. Friend panther. Guessing it's the witch's familiar in some way, shape or form. It's just chilling. Okay. Ooh, entrance. To a cave. Entrance that is below me. Don't know if that's the way I need to go, or if I can just keep climbing up. I can just keep climbing up. She might then, of course, give me a little quest where I have to go down. Don't know.
A hut. The witches.
Good. Excellent. I'll just steal from her. Or not. Okay, don't like the fact that she's got, you know, crow's cage for hanging people in. Take the strawberries, though. There's nobody in it, at least. Can we see... Yeah, that's the way the road bends in the distance. That's where Daphne's tree is. So yeah, she really does have a good view. Okay, witch's soup. Excuse me, can I have a look at the soup? No? Okay, we'll take your homemade pepper vodka though. Knock knock!
Hut looks inhabited. No sign of the dweller though. Guess I'll look around.
Yep, because breaking into witches' houses and, you know, investigating their stuff is definitely a thing that they're known to be okay with.
Warm. Smells inconclusive. No idea what ingredients are in there.
Wow, something that baffles Geralt's famous nose. The nose does not know what the nose knows. Transmutation of bodies. Difficult tasks. Only the true masters of the art can accomplish it. A mage can only safely transform into an animal in which he is perfectly attuned. I wonder...
Very Vonus. Conclave of mages banned this tome.
Ooh. Oh no, Pnath, Shagai! Oh no! Oh no! This is, yes, non-geometric space and blasphemous colours. Yeah. Yes, Sotokwa. Nice. Yeah, some bad stuff in here. I love it. What else we got?
Notes on the use of yarrow stems.
Yarrow.
Interesting.
Healing. Good stuff. Method of divination. Okay. Okay. What else have we got in here? A fiend's eye. Wow. I missed this. What's
Bones
this?
ground into dust.
Okay, nice. And panther skin, right? Uh-oh.
A wall of spell enhancements. Or trophies.
So yes, the handkerchief is the one that I need, obviously.
Arrow. Broken in half. No doubt to bring bad luck to the archer. Branch off a grapevine. Could be to ensure a good harvest. Or a bad one.
And a dolly.
Doll looks like an accessory. For casting curses.
Nice, nice. And the handkerchief must be Gareth's handkerchief. Don't pick it up! Oh, you idiot.
Silk kerchief. Monogrammed DF.
Yes, Daphne,
Use it to
something or
break
other.
the curse if it's Daphne's.
Okay, he's just yoinking it down out
None
of the
but
magic
feral
circle.
cats stray in here most oft. Yet it seems I've a guest from afar at that. What do you seek in my home?
There's a lady you turned into a tree. You should not have done that. Yeah, I'm sure she's like a werepanther.
Already found it.
You do not aim to lift the curse from the tree, girl, do you?
I was going to try.
What if I do?
Then you had best know you waste your time. The old tales? Did your Nan not tell them to you? Even I, the Witch of Link's Crag, would be hard-pressed to overcome the power of love and longing.
Okay, wait, did you turn Sir Gareth into the Panther?
The lady's
by
knight.
any chance?
You ever make it here?
Sir Gareth. Yes. He came to sway me, but had a quick change of heart. To be precise, it came after the first night we spent together. He stayed a fair while. Then his conscience got the better of him, and he resolved to return to his beloved.
Okay, but
might have resolved to, but never made it.
Tragic fate befell him along the way.
You have anything to do with this turn
by
of
a
fate?
panther.
Of course. Was I to let another woman have a man who belonged to me? I could not abide it.
Good, nice. I can lift the curse myself.
I'll handle the curse myself, without your help.
Go right ahead. I wish you luck.
Letting me go, just like that?
I could not have devised a better ending for this little tale. Our visit is done. Adieu. For never shall we meet again.
Okay, bye. Oh, very spooky how she shut the door. By magic. So, I'm guessing that if I asked her for help, there would have been a different outcome. But, good. Just love it when he just trips down hills. It's so funny. How do I... Yeah, I want to go through the cave. I can work out where to get in. Let's have a look-sees. Oopsie daisies. Hey, there we go. Just to have a seat. What might be in here? Never know, might be something useful, or like Sir Gareth's bones, or something. Also, I hope Daphne the Tree Lady is aware of the fact that her Sir Gareth, like, you know, slept with the witch and generally... So much burning. More burning. Needs more fire. Burn more. Feel very mean killing laying eggs. Game. In any game. Because it's like those poor eggs. Maybe they're gonna turn into monsters, sure, but you know, like, they can't help that. So it looks like there's still something alive somewhere. According to my map anyway. Maybe it's broken, I don't know. Also, I spotted a chest up here. I suppose you've got anything nice. Basically, no. Well, okay. Or maybe I missed an egg. Is that all it is? I'm not sure. Oh, hello. Unrefined copper. Lovely. I don't know, maybe I aggroed her panther upstairs or something. Oh my god, girl, you fit through there, please. Thank you. Alright, fine. Maybe we just decided to kill the Kikimors for no particular reason. decided to kill these wolves for no particular reason. Because ultimately Geralt is a mean person who likes killing wildlife. Alright, fair enough. Right, let's take the handkerchief back to the tree. See if we can lift Daphne's curse. Oh, person in distress. Where? Who? What? Explain. Aha. So there is. Also, these pink trees are so pretty. Herbalist hut. Hi.
Any last words?
Oh, found it. Ow! Can you not, mate? What do you think I'm doing, my dude? I'm on my way to help / save you. Ratatouille? Oh my goodness. He just wasn't holding his sword and he puts it away.
I owe
Good
you
job,
my
Geralt.
life, unknown knight. How are you dubbed?
Geralt
Dubbed
of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia.
My thanks, Sir Geralt. The scallywags sought to demolish our
scallywags.
garden, you see. I thought, I shall take a ham, scare the rabble off, but to my great chagrin, there were too many and I failed.
Oh no.
There's no use crying over spilt wine. Come with me to Vormentino. I'll patch up your armor or pound the anvil to fulfill some other need you might have.
Okay, fantastic. I'll come by later.
Go ahead. I'll stop by when I'm in the area.
I don't know if I know where Vermentino is, but when I go there, there will be an armourer. That's nice. Have your fried fish. Peacock feather? Hell yeah. Also, it was definitely listed as like herbalist's hut, and yet there does not appear to be a herbalist. It's cute though, isn't it? I hope my garden's going to look like this when it's renovated. Baguette with fish pate! Honestly, the food items added by this DLC are incredible. Makes me hungry just thinking about it. It's real gourmandizing down in Tucson. It's nice. Silly Nordlings could not understand real food. Also, how cute are these poppies? They're just lovely. Oh, man. It's particularly galling because it's so like autumnal here at the moment. Obviously, it's October the 31st. It is like rainy and dark and just ugh. Makes me miss spring and summer already. I never appreciate them when they're here, and then as soon as autumn arrives, I'm like, oh man. Anyway, okay, Daphne the tree. I brought your man's handkerchief. Unfortunately, your man is most certainly dead, and also cheated on you. I don't know how to convey this to the tree, though. Like, she might not care.
So? You met the witch. You must have. What did you learn?
She's... No, I really don't want to tell him that the witch is nice, because she's not nice, but you know.
Daphne's kerchief. We'll use it to lift the curse, but we gotta start at the right time. When the hour comes, I'll light 4 fires for the 4 winds, then begin the ritual.
Fires?
Okay.
Then I shall be of use to you after all. Seems you need wood. Much of it.
Chop as much as you can. I'll see to the rest.
Okay, sure. Thanks, Woodcutter Jacob. I'm meditating.
I've chopped
and
and stacked the wood.
Just vibing.
What now?
Is the
My
hour
turn.
right?
Gotta light fires and talk to the woman enchanted in the tree.
Okay.
No idea how this'll turn out, so just in case, stand at a distance. And
Yeah,
if you
I'm-
see me draw my sword,
Run the frick away. Yeah. I don't want to fight the tree lady. She's just a sad tree lady. But you know, sure. Light the southern fire.
Look
This is
your
very-
last to the world's four winds. From the south, not a word.
This is very good and dramatic. I love it. This is much better than.
No cry is heard.
Oh, ow! I was taking burning damage. Just stood too close to the fire. Good. The northern fire.
From the north, silence sighs.
So I guess the point is that we're pointing out to her that her beloved's never going to come back, and therefore there's no point in looking in each of these directions waiting for news.
from the west peer hollow eyes. Cease your vigil. Dead he lies.
It's cute. I like it. Yeah, definitely better than Vivian's, like, curse breaking. That was very naff by comparison. Also, burning a lot
Hear
of fires
me,
next to
you
a tree
who hide
person.
beneath this bark. Recall today who you really are. Behold a kerchief, proof of your love for another.
Oh! Okay. Sure. Toasty. Oh, it worked though. Although, I mean, we did stick an axe in her. I hope she's not going to have, like, massive gaping axe wounds when we untree her.
Run!
Oh! Okay. She's just a sad ghost. Well, I tried. Woo! Yeah, so I guess if I'd asked the witch's help, it wouldn't necessarily have turned out to fight. Oh god, she's really hitting me very hard. And I have no swallow left. Good. Staggered. Staggered bad. Okay, question. Can I repair my sword in the middle of combat? I always forget whether it allows you to do that or not. Okay, it does. Actually, it's not my silver one that's broken, so I don't need to do that. It's fine. Spectre oil. Wraith deconcoction. That's one. Attack power, maybe. Yeah, let's go with the Echidna, because extra vitality is always good. Have I got... Lambert brewed meat? Yeah, there we go. It's a bunch of spare potions. Which is nice. And I've got Dimeritium bombs. I don't want Moondust actually. Moondust is another one that's good for ghosty things. I think? Yeah, prevents people from transforming. Ow! Let's go with the Moondust. So yeah, she summoned a bunch of skeletons. Ow. You not. Dude. Blimey. You could, you know, not not do that, please. Thank you. I should have drunk the decoction that doesn't anti-knock down stagger thing. Ow. Okay. I'm very sorry, Daphne, clearly. Also, he's just hiding behind the car.
Fairy flaps, what the demon happened there?
My fault. Went about lifting the curse the wrong way. More like tore than freed her from her prison. Shock was too much. Released all the rage and pain that was in her.
Blimey, man. I suppose that's what I get for hiring a bungler. At least
Oh,
the
well,
lady's
screw you.
pain is done. She'll suffer no more in the tree. Now take your coin and go.
Damn it. Well, I'm sorry. Like, at least I tried. Wow. Man. This is failed quest after failed quest today. Incredible. Well, I'll grab all those bits and bobs. And I need to meet Anna Henrietta at the guard post in the Port District for our final section of the main quest, but I think I'm going to leave it there for today. Might go and see what this notice board is actually very good. The rest of the lumberjacks just so cute though. Look at him running around, enthusiastic little doggo.
We're the Silverhands! What's your stones?
Okay, let's see. Don't know which direction to go in, so I'm just going to head towards my marker. Cross country, which is probably an absolutely dreadful idea. Oh, hello. Okay, so yeah, up around the back of Sangreal Vineyard, Castel Ravello. Probably shouldn't just go up cross country, but you know. Yeah, so it's on the other side of the bridge, isn't it? The place I put my marker, so if I actually get back on the road. There we go.
Look at me.
No, you. Plegmund's Bridge. Hell yeah. It's the top 10 baby names for boys the next year. Plegmund. Random
You
peddler.
shan't find anything better in all Toussaint.
Here we go. Toussaint Office of Internal Revenue.
But I made the best offer.
Mademoiselle, monsieur, we must
Okay, there's a quest happening over here. What's going on? Office of Internal Revenue.
For 4 generations. That is how long my family has been producing wine.
Producing plonk unfit to drink, you mean? Which is exactly why you should sell Belgat to me, not him.
As a ducal clerk, I must look after the duchy's best interests. Belgard currently belongs to the treasury. The Minister of the Treasury has clearly expressed his desire that Belgard be handed over to a responsible steward. Yet, diverse troubles beset both your present holdings.
So
Until
neither
you
of them.
resolve them and thus prove yourselves competent, selling Belgard to either of you is out of the question.
Okay. Do I have to pick a side and then help them resolve their troubles and
Well, happy? This is your fault.
Mine? You're deranged, woman.
then... okay.
Hark,
Explain.
good folk! Be it known, Matilda de Vermentino is a cursed, spiteful lunatic!
Aha, oh,
Doesn't
she
look
is from
cursed to me.
Vermentino.
Just really, really angry. Ticked her off quite a bit, you have.
Truly, how would you know? A shrew tamer, are you?
I know all about women, actually. Honestly, Geralt.
A witcher, so no expert, I guess. But it doesn't take an expert to see when a woman's angry.
Yeah, I suppose you speak the truth, brother. Wait, did you say witcher? Not seeking work, are you?
Always.
You see, I wish to buy a vineyard. Belgard. Yet that bloody bureaucrat's not likely to sell it to me until I settle my troubles at home, at Coronata.
Okay.
What kind of troubles we talking about?
It's botched in more ways than one. The herbarium, infested with monsters. My steward gone missing, with an entire transport of wine. And someone's abducted my herbalist.
A lot of bad luck for one little vineyard.
If you ask me, it's that Matilda, her handiwork. A sugar-sweet face, a temper sharp as horseradish. So will you help?
Sure.
Sure sounds like work for a witcher. Yeah, I'll help.
I am really, truly grateful. Thank you. My vineyard lies east of here. You're sure to find it.
I have not
now
seen
forgive
his
me.
vineyard yet.
I must talk to that quill pusher. I might win him over yet.
You might, but I need to talk to her and see what her troubles are. And then I'm not going to take a side and let the poor bureaucrat pick. Well, you never know. He might sell it to me. And I can add to my portfolio of vineyards. Hello, Matilda. Pissed
You're
indeed.
a witcher, yes?
Yes.
I heard you talking to that oafish ogre Liam. Disgusting man. The worst sort. First, seduces with a dashing gaze, the fair face, then reveals a coal black heart.
What did
but
he do?
That's all beside the point.
I mean, you see, if you two of you get married, then
because I want to
you
buy
can share
Belgard too.
Belgard.
Alas, things are rotten at my own vineyard, Vermentino.
Strange coincidence.
No coincidence. I am certain Liam's thrown a stick in my spokes. Several sticks.
It could just
my
be
cooper and blacksmith. Both have mysteriously
Okay, I found the
vanished.
blacksmith.
Man-eating plants have sprouted on my paths.
Okay,
and
that's not great.
strange things are afoot on Pheasant Hill. The list goes on, but the crux
I feel
is
like
one.
it's a third party
I
who's
must
trying to
solve
ruin them
my
both.
problems at Vermentino if I'm to stand any chance of acquiring Belgard. Would you help me before you help Liam? I'm willing to pay more than he's offered you.
Okay.
I can help. At least try.
Wonderful. You've no idea how much that means to me. My vineyard lies due west.
It must be somebody trying to do them both in, though.
I shall stay here for a time. I must make certain Liam does not pull some stunt while my back is turned.
Gotcha. Farewell.
Okay, but yeah, wine wars. Good.
Deadly thirst.
Are they still here? They are. Can I talk to them?
Master Witcher, have you any news?
No, but I want to know what these two are
Belgard. Why is it so valuable?
You are not from here, it certainly shows. Before Count Crespi fell prey to the beast, Belgard belonged to him. As a man of wealth and influence, he guided it to immense success. Brought in rare grape varieties, hired skilled workers. I shan't trouble you with unnecessary details. Suffice to say that merging Belgard with another vineyard is a sure recipe for success.
I see.
Take care now.
Interesting. Okay, that wasn't helping me. I want to actually talk to these two.
Master Witcher.
No, okay.
Take care
That's
now.
not an option. I just have to go and do their stuff. Antoine Stragon, aka Starling. Another person whose bounty is up for... Anyway, I was going to look at their notice board.
Just a few more ledges.
Pick up yet
And I
more
shall get
quests.
drunk as a squirrel.
Beware the White Terror, danger zone. Do not enter. That looks like some kind of griffin. Loss compensated by Borges de Salvares.
Says Great White Terror on the contract. Could be the same damn beast as in the notice, though.
Oh, yeah, probably. Aviathrope, a creature half woman, half Oriole, has been seen at the palace. So maybe the beast. It's not. Can't do the quartz mill. Sir Leroy has died. Leroy Jenkins. He wanted to be a hero. Rip. Landscape. Portraits. Sure. Starling's Dragon. Our hands is at Arthur Palace. Good. I mean, it doesn't seem to be. We see no evidence of the Great White Beast.
Deadly thirsty.
Where's the White Terror then? No? Nobody wants to tell me about the White Terror. Don't know. Interesting. Anyway, I am going to leave it here. And on Wednesday we'll be back to our absolutely normal schedule. 3 o'clock GMT now rather than BST.
Just
so
a few more ledges.
I don't know what that means for time zones, so I'm sure the Googles will be able to tell you. Screw you, Guardsman. And yeah, so we will join Anna Henrietta in working out what the heck's going on with the theft of the fancy wine and how it's connected to the kidnapping of the Beast of Beauclair's girlfriend and all that good stuff. And a whole load of vineyard-related side quests that I'm enjoying immensely, I have to say. Yeah, so I hope you can join me then. And yeah, have a good week in the meantime. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye for now.